What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent. I have a team here with Bronzong, which I enjoy for multiple reasons. The biggest one being, I like the fact that it gives me a second hazard option, just in case Garchomp does not have the matchup. For example, if I run into a Flyny MZ Tornadus T, Garchomp is going to get O-Code by that, so Bronzong is the better response to get up hazards. I also like the fact that it gives me a secondary Tapu Lele response, just in case I need to use Magearna to take on Ash Greninja, for example. It does also cover a ton of weaknesses for Mega Venusaur, really the two big ones being Psychic and Flying. In fact, those are the only two ones, so yeah, really nice type synergy there. Garchomp is a breaker for the team, pretty much just actually makes it so that we can beat Stall. We just have to overwhelm the Quagsire using stuff like Toxic and Mega Venusaur. Rotom Wash is a Mega Berry Fizz Def set with Defog. Victini is the Choice Scarf speed control for the team, and then Vest Mag as the Ash Greninja response. So you can find the team down below in the description, and let's get started. Okay, I have a game here. Looking at this looks really nice for Rotom Wash and Mega Venusaur, but I might get outright swept by Manaphy if it tail glows and then gets the Z Rain Dance off. I can go for a speed tie with Bolt Strike, but that is really scary. What I want to do here is just lead off with my Bronzong against Tornadus. Okay. So this probably has a knockoff. It could have Taunt. I think I'm just going to throw off a Gyro Ball right away, anticipating Taunt to weaken this thing. Yeah, that does so much damage. It is Helmet, so I'm able to keep my lefties. I don't actually want this getting knocked off. I think I'm going to make an offensive play to Garchomp here on the knockoff as they go for U-turn. So that thing is kind of worn down now, which is really nice actually for Venusaur. I'm just going to Z this. Like, what are you... You should go to Ferrothorn, but like, if I can get the kill, that would be huge. I should go hard Pert. Wow. I wasn't expecting that, but honestly that damage is kind of good. I'll go to Rotom here. Ideally they're not sub-Pert because that'll require me to hit Hydro Pumps through Waterfall flinches, and that never ends well. Please don't be sub-Pert. Okay, Waterfall, that's fine. And honestly, I can just throw off a Hydro Pump of my own here. Maybe I should Will-O-Wisp into the Ferrothorn. Yeah, that's probably the better play, and then what I can do is just Volt Switch into Garchomp and get up my hazards. Although if there are dual hazards on this, I'll probably have to defog anyway, so maybe I just go to Venusaur instead, as the hazards do go up. That's fine. I think I'll just click HP Fire here. Although Tornadus could come in, which would be a bit annoying. I'll go to Magearna then, on the Tornadus. I think that's a good play. Okay, he just attacked, but it does nothing because he's burnt. Okay, that's good. And honestly, Focus Blast is really free. If I weaken this, I'm going to have a lot of fun with the Venusaur later. The Leech Sheet could be annoying. I'm just going to Volt Switch, actually. I don't want to take a Leech Sheet here. I'll go back to Venusaur. Yeah, that's fine. And this time, what I'm going to do is Sludge Bomb into the Tornadus, I think. Ideally, I can score a Poison. Actually, don't forget that. I'm just going to HP Fire. That's okay. Does nothing under Rain, unfortunately. I was hoping to get a bit more damage off on that Pokemon. I'll go to Bronzong here and try to get up my own rocks. I really want to do that, but... Okay, Knockoff comes out. That's fine. I can get up rocks here. Actually, they've already shown Taunt, but if I Gyro Ball on their Taunt, they lose their Pokemon, and I don't think they can let that happen. Yeah, they go for U-turn. They know they can't risk it. So out comes their Greninja. That's great for me. And I'll actually keep this around and just go Magearna here. I'm only worried about Manaphy. I don't actually care about everything else. Manaphy is the problem. I think I just Focus Blast here into Pharaoh. Please hit. No, actually, I don't think... I would have been able to 2-hit KO it, but I would have had to hit 2, which is like not very likely, I guess. That's annoying. I'm going to go hard Venusaur in case they double to Pert, because I don't want to like try to Volt Switch on that. Yeah, as they go for Leech Sheet, that's okay. I think that Focus Blast would have been so nice. I think I'll just take this turn to heal. As Pelipper comes in, I heal 25% due to the rain. It's kind of funny. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb here. I don't think they're Hurricane. Okay, they have Scald. They got a crit, which is a bit annoying, and a burn, but I put Pelipper in range, so that's actually really good. And I will just Sludge Bomb again. Yeah, as I get rid of Pelipper, that's actually so nice. Because now their only way of getting up rain is with Manaphy once this is gone. I do wish that I did have a Giga Drain on this, because that would be really nice against these Pokemon. We'll go to Bronzong here as Hurricane comes out. Looks like that will easily be able to 2-hit KO me, unfortunately. But that's not the end of the world. Yep, that's fine. I have two plays. I can go to Garchomp and try to Earthquake hurt. If I go to Garchomp, I think I make the offensive play. The other play is going Rotom here. I actually like the Rotom play better. And I think I do Defog. Yes, they opt to get rid of my berry. That's fine. And now what I'll do is I'll just Volt Switch on the Ferrothorn. Because I don't see myself getting swept by Swampert. Yeah, they get a crit on the way out. That might put me in range of Waterfall. I really hope it doesn't. If that crit puts me in range of Waterfall, that'll be a little bit annoying. Okay, they have Superpower. That's okay then. Because this allows me to get in my Garchomp here. And honestly, I'm just going to Earthquake. Like, that Ferrothorn would have been in range right now, but this should die, right? Okay, good. Magearna's still healthy enough for Greninja too, so that's really nice. Manaphy comes in. This is the issue. I have to Earthquake it into range of Bolt Strike. They go for Hydro. Okay, they didn't go for the Z-Rain then, so that might just be game-changing. I'll go to Victini here and click Bolt Strike. Yep, they give me the Manaphy, and I think I just click V-Create 3 times now. Because they're going to go to what? Ferrothorn here, right? I go to Venusaur. On the Stealth Rocks. That could be big, I guess. I'm going to HP Fire as they go to Tornadus. I should have Synthesis that turn. That was a misplay. I think the play is give them this, then go to Magearna. As they try to knock off my Magearna. I can't let the Vest go away. That's how I lose. Yeah, I can't let my Vest go away. That would be a choke. As they try to U-turn. I hope I catch Ferrothorn with the HP Fire that I collect. There we go. Alright, I think I'm making the necessary maneuvers here. I should be fine, actually, from this position. I'll actually Sludge Bomb here, anticipating Tornadus again. Yep, I'm able to get rid of that. And at this point, I think I just win with Magearna. As long as I hit my moves, of course. That's always... I might have to hit a Focus Blast into Ferrothorn. Yeah, because Gren comes in. My play is sack this, then go out into something. So they're able to get their Surf off. Do I just go for the Focus Blast hit? It would be so sad if I miss it, though. Okay, I just hit. Good. Like, I could have Flare Cannon, but if they switch out, I don't think my Focus Blast kills after that. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game here. We have a really interesting Trick Room team. Surprisingly weak to Rotom. My Bronzong can outslow some stuff under Trick Room too, particularly Tyranitar. Yeah, really just Tyranitar, because Magearna is not going to take any damage. What I can do is... I think I'll lead Bronzong against Conkeldurr. Okay. So likely knockoff coming out here. I don't need my Venusaur. I'm going to switch that in on the knockoff. Or I just get up rocks and say whatever. Like, I still have an AV Magearna for their Magearna, so... I like that play more. I should have Toxic. No, that's so bad. How fast are they, though? Because I'm going to do, like, no damage. They were faster than this, obviously. Okay, I'm going to go to Venusaur. They click knockoff and it does so much. No. That actually is ridiculous. I'm going to Synthesis this turn. As they bulk up again, that's fine. I can just Sludge Bomb that. Oh, that might be a roll, dude. You might be messing up. Yeah, that was a roll. Please just forfeit. This team looks scary to play against. Out comes Tyranitar. I can just Leech Seed on the rocks. Sludge Bomb here. I know they have, like, multiple Steel types, but yeah, in case they make a play like that, I can just Poison them. Sludge Bomb again on the Trick Room. Why did I do 16? Cresselia is ridiculous. I like how I've literally taken no damage on anything besides this. Well, I guess technically I've taken 6%, 6%, 12%, 12%, 25%, 6%, but that's not the important part. Steelix comes in. Steelix cannot beat me. I'll just Leech Seed. Even if you're cursed, you still don't beat me. Goes for Earthquake and does nothing. I can just Synthesis now. I mean, I'm risking crits here by playing on the defensive, but it is my best play. Alolan Marowak comes in. So here's where issues are going to start to arise. I think I will Leech Seed. I miss and they get a burn. Lovely. I saw that turn going a bit differently in my head. Alright, they can have this. Yeah, that was not how I saw that going. I could straight up win if I Swords Dance, and they should know. Actually, I think they don't have a way to stop it. Like, I can Swords Dance and just win no matter what. Yeah, that'll die and you just lose. I just realized, like, unless you're Will-O-Wisp on that, which I doubt you would be. I'm just going to drop my Z on this too, because I can just Earthquake their other three. No point in risking the miss. This will die to +2. Yeah, Garchomp's way too strong, so kind of a beatdown here. That'll die, and a Alolan Miracle will die. I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. My opponent has a very Garchomp weak team, but I need damage on Tapu Fini before anything. I'm thinking they're going to lead either with the Lando or the Heatran, so I'll lead off with Rotom. I was a bit wrong. But I can go to, well, what's more valuable, Bronzong or Magearna? I think Magearna is more valuable just because Greninja is a little bit of an issue if I let it take damage. So I'm going to go to Bronzong here on the Leaf Storm. I wish I knew whether they were lefties or not because I want to know what to click. Honestly, I'm just going to click Rocks. Okay, they're that, so I'm glad I didn't click. Honestly, I feel like I'll live HP Fire, so I'm just going to spam Gyro Ball. They're actually willing to give me all this damage. It surprises me. They pick up their KO. Could I U-turn? Because these are on a bit of HP, so I just want to make sure. I'm assuming I can. I actually cannot U-turn. I play as V-Create. As obvious as it is, I can't allow that to stay in and get another kill. I'll just go to Garchomp here as they get up their hazards. Perfect. I can just Swords Dance. You should not leave this in. You have a Lando and a Tapu Fini. So I get rid of Lando there. That's really nice. Who's my win con? Because this I have to keep and go Magearna on. I'm going to Focus Blast here into the Heatran. As they actually catch the Serpent, I do hit, which is really nice. Heatran now comes in. I think I go to Rotom here and then just defog this turn. And then I can Hydro Pump due to the evasion drop. I get my berry back and I can Hydro Pump again. Why am I not killing this? Okay, that's fine. I love that exchange there. They rushed that, I think. They should have considered a bit more. But on the flip side, if I do get Dark Pulse flinched down, I could lose this. I'm going to go to Venusaur because it, in theory, 1v1s all of these guys, but yeah, I can HP Fire here. Why did I do nothing? That's concerning. I mean, if you don't have the Iron Head, I still live. Which is kind of sad. I hope they don't have it. Like, I could easily beat these other two just using Garchomp, its Earthquake, Magearna, and even Scarf Victini, so it's literally just this that I need gone. I don't die to +4 Sucker, I don't think. Yeah, what? Greninja comes in, but I just win as long as I hit Bolt Strikes. This one was weird. They click Shuriken, so that forces me to go to Mag. And honestly, I can just Volt Switch here. Oh, it's actually not locked in. That's interesting. I'm still fine, but that's interesting for sure. Because all I have to do is go to this, Volt Switch again. As they actually miss, but I don't think that's going to matter. I go to Garchomp here. I still have way too many resources to be able to overwhelm Tapu Fini, I think. So let's start by Earthquaking it. Let's continue by Bolt Striking it, which just killed. And yeah, that's going to be the game. I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. I wonder if this guy's username has anything to do with Code Geass, because I've never seen the word used aside from referencing that anime. Let's lead off with, I'm thinking Garchomp or Venusaur. Victini looks great here too. Actually, I'm going to lead Rotom against Lando. Groudon's a great lead for Rotom, so I'll take that. Volt Switch Shadoko, and I should live a banded hit. Now granted, a banded knockoff would hurt. They go to Pharaoh. Great. I'll actually just hard bring out my Victini, and I see no reason not to just throw out a V-Create. Like, damage on Lando is going to be really valuable. Yep, Lando just comes in. Ideally, it's not the FizzDef helmet set. That's like the one bad one. Do I think they're Choice Scarf? How much did that do? They didn't show leftovers, but it still could be FizzDef. What else would be the Scarf? It would be Specs. I'm going to go to Rotom. So they click U-turn. I should have just stayed in and thrown off another one, because I either V-Create something else or I kill Lando. Regrets, huh? I don't know why this... What are you doing? I live Ghosty him, and then I get the berry back and you die. Thank you for the Blacephalon. I mean, that does open up paths for late game Lando, I guess. It's named King Blunder. I'll go to Venu. That does a lot, but it's not enough. I can just Synthesis. They could crit me here. I mean, obviously they could, but the question is, like, will they? Let's HP Fire. Like, this is really free. This thing's defensive. This thing's defense is honestly insane. Spikes. I don't think they're gonna switch it out. They actually do. Let's Sludge Bomb the next turn. Magirna comes out. I will just leech it. Unless they're Corkscrew Crash or like a Z Psyshock, I think it gets that. I'm not losing. Why are they so weak to this? It's kind of sad. Now I can just click HP Fire. It's definitely Scarf on the Lando. Yeah, it's kind of sad how weak to this they are. Do I have it take the hit though? Like, no, I can easily beat the other three. It's just basically using Victini to sack. So I just kill that there, and then I just win with Victini over and over again by clicking V create. Yeah, because Lop is gonna come out here. I just sack this. I don't think Victini, like I can't risk Victini not OHKOing just yet though, so what I'm going to do here is get in my Bronzong, and I think click Gyro Ball first. Just to get this in range, guaranteed. Wow, no Spidef, I mean no Fizdef Bronzong is actually so weak. They go to Lando. I don't even know what this is going to do, but I'll get Upper Rocks. Like I'm Levitate, dude. And I'm pretty sure you're a Choice Scarf. Yeah, why did you switch out? Protect? Is that what you were expecting? Are you trying to shift gear up on me? I mean, I have a full health AV mag of my own. I will Earthquake, though, as they sack the Lando. This match is weird. Where is this guy on the ladder? 1747. Where am I on the ladder? 1812. Okay. Well, we'll end the game here. With a V-Crate, followed by a V-Crate. Yeah, that is going to be the game. I will be right back. Alright, I found the 5th game here. I can see my Garchomp overrolling this team for sure, but Mega Latias is going to be kind of a pain to deal with. I do have a Bronzong though with Toxic, but if it's Subcom Mind, that might just win, which would be really sad, so let's hope it's not Subcom Mind or Stored Power. Let me lead off with Rotom here. I'm going to switch out into my Venusaur. Don't be Swords Dance Breakneck Blitz. Would it be Swords Dance Breakneck? It actually might be. I don't know who else the Z would be on. I'm not going to stay in, though. It's just a matter of... No, I'm going to go Venusaur. So yeah, they click Knockoff, trying to catch Victini. If it was Swords Dance Breakneck Blitz, I probably would have lost the game, but it's fine. I'll click Leech Seed on the Chansey, and then just get in Bronzong here. I would go Garchomp, but Toxic is a possibility, so... I would rather get up rocks with Bronzong. This is fine, I can still get up rocks here. They may have Magic Coat, but I really don't care. Kartana comes back in. I really wish I was HP Fire to punish this, but I'll go to Venusaur on the Defog. Double to Bronzong, I guess, on the Chansey or Cresselia. Like, it's really free. There's a Rocks up here. Venusaur. I'm never going to stay in to allow them to knock me off. I have more rocks than you have defogs, dude. You're eventually going to have to attack or do something else. We're really doing this? Okay. I literally have more. I don't know why this guy's so adamant about this. I will sit here. Like, I know you're Choice Scarf or Choice Band, so, like, I can get up rocks forever. And I will never break the cycle. I might cut this, though, because this might get tedious. You know what, this shouldn't take that long. Let's just sit here. I hope he starts skipping turns, though. This is Pokemon at its... Okay, he wasn't even locked in the entire time. That's interesting. It took him that long to show me he wasn't locked in. Well, I'm gonna keep that Pokemon. And just a Leech Seed here. Try to get some recovery going on my Bronzong. I really wish I was HP Fire. I would have punished that so hard. I can get a Broxon. Watch him go card again. Don't go card. That's gonna be so tedious to deal with. He stays in. I really was... I mean, I'm assuming he has a refresh. Actually, HP Fire probably means he's not a refresh set. I'll go to Mag here. On the HP Fire. Are you Ice Beam or not? I'm gonna Volt Switch. Okay, why do you have Defog? This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? I can already tell. This is not gonna be a fun game. I'll go to Victini and U-turn. Maybe he gets scared of something. I honestly don't know what there is to be scared about, but I also really want to know whether he's Ice Beam. Don't para. Okay, cool. I can get up rocks again for like the 6th time this battle. And by 6th, I mean like 14th. Just gonna Earthquake this. This thing's a pain. Does this have like Synthesis? This might have Synthesis. Yeah, it has Synthesis. Okay. Well, we're in for a long game, huh? Yep, nothing much else to say about this. Double the Garchomp here on the Chansey and Swords Dance. On the Toxic, I mean, Toxic was going to come out eventually. But that means I just have to capitalize on the turns I have right now. So let's pick up my kill, first and foremost. As Kartona comes in. Please kill. That roll is so annoying. They have Bloom Doom, so it was defensive Bloom Doom, and I lose my best breaker. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna get out of that one. That one's not even fun to play. I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. This one looks like it could actually be enjoyable. My opponent has an offensive grassy terrain team with Megalakazam. I actually think that Magearna has a lot of fun right here. I would love to get off Hazards to pressure Alolan Marowak to put it in range of stuff like Victini and Mega Venusaur after a few switch-ins. Let's lead off with... I'm thinking they're going to lead off with Clef, so I'm going to lead Bronzong. Yeah. Like, Alolan Marowak could have been really annoying, but I have Rotom-Wash. So I'll get up Rocks here. Ideally, they're not T-Wave on this. It might be Rocks, T-Wave, Soft Bolt, Moonblast, though. I think what I do is I go to Brox. If they trade Rocks with me, I'm going to go hard Rotom. Because Rotom's not even that good right here against the Double Grass and the Zam. Double Grass. Okay, so we trade Rocks. I'm going to go to Rotom here on probably T-Wave. Although if you T-Wave me, you just lose them onto Gyro Ball. What reason do I have not to Gyro Ball here? That's going to do nothing, and this is going to do a good amount. Yeah, and I can just Gyro Ball again. If Kartana comes out, that's a great damage on such a big win con. So they give me the Clef in exchange for a lot of damage on Bronzong. It's a little bit concerning because Bronzong was really nice in this matchup. I do have an AV Magearna though, so I'm not overly concerned about this. Kartana hits the field. I can choose to go Mega Venusaur, and I will choose to make that play. I will just Synthesis up. I think it's important to keep myself healthy here. I think Zam was the better play. Just make the offensive switch right then and there. It would have been really nice for them. Quick lead sheet here. Actually, I'm just going to HP Fire in case they go Zam now. Also in case they Volt Switch. Like, I'm expecting myself to be faster if they're bulky. Oh, that's probably not AV. Yeah, that's Trick Room. What is your set, though? Steelium? Is it Trick Room Calm Mind? I'm going to Synthesis here on potential, like... I don't know what. Probably a Z move, right? So I'm going to Synthesis. Just to see what they're doing. Although if they Calm Mind this turn... yeah, that would be a problem. I'm really concerned about their grasses, though. But I have a Mega Venus, so I'm going to go to Magearna. No, it's not the grasses, it's the Zam. The Zam is the issue. Okay, they got an Alolan Marowak, that's fine. That's like the thing I was not really scared of. I'll just sack Bronzong here. You're just wasting your own turns. I would have attacked. Actually, wait a minute. Don't I have it slow? I do. Beautiful. Now I'll go Rotom here. I feel like I died a Shadow Bone. Do I? I'm really Fizdaff, but it is a Alolan Marowak. This thing is unbelievably strong. Yeah. It's not happening. I mean, I don't need this. A little bit annoying, but I can get in Garchomp now. And... honestly, my best play is just Earthquake. Not let it... like, I know Tapu Bulu can come in. I can just Swords Dance or go to Mega Venusaur here. Mega Venusaur is, I think, just going to solo their team, actually. I don't want to have this take a Banded Woodhammer, though, so let's switch it out. Yeah, that looks banded. And... yeah, HB Fire is a fine click. As Magearna comes back in, they're going to try to pass it to that Alolan Marowak again, aren't they? I'm just gonna leech seed this time. Keeps myself healthier. As they twist the dimensions. No, I might play a spam HB Fire. I would love to limit turns, but I don't think I have a way of doing that very well. Or very effectively, more so. I guess I'll Synthesis to keep myself as healthy as possible, just because if a Alolan Marowak comes out, I want to take it on just fine. Do I Leech Seed or risk missing just for the tiny bit of recovery? I mean, it could make a difference for all I know, but I think I have this game locked with Victini plus Mag. I could choose to just keep this too. Like, I feel like if I keep this, I'll be fine. And, like, kill them with a Rough Skin. Although they're Rockhead, right? So they don't take Rough Skin recoil? I want to say that's how that works. You know what? Yeah, I'm out of range of a lot of things. They should be a bit concerned right here. I'm really healthy. Alakazam comes in. I've kept Magearna just for this. Gotta keep Venusaur for those grass types in the back. They get a crit Psychic as I come in. I don't hope it doesn't matter, but I really can't say whether it will or not. I'll Iron Head here. Are they really regular, or do they just want to preserve Magic Guard? I can't lose the Smart Strike just yet, because I have too many good checks. AKA Victini. Victini is the check. Yeah, I win. I just go for Flare Cannon. Yeah, they don't even get that roll. I mean, that is a roll, but like even if they do, they're locked to Smart Strike. I go to Victini V-Crate, then they have to lock Knockoff to kill me. I'll be right back. Okay, we have this guy again. I'm pretty sure last time I just killed everything with Garchomp. I'm also pretty sure I led off with my Bronzong, which I'll do again. Magearna ends up being the lead this time. I'll just go right for Rocks. Bronzong is actually really nice against Trick Room, just due to its speed tier. Like, I'm a slower here, and I can just Earthquake them down. So they go for the Volt Switch, likely going to be into the Alolan Marowak if I had to guess. The Alola would make a lot of sense. No, but they go Conkeldurr to get the Orb. I don't like this Pokemon. Go to Venusaur on that. But like, I can just Leech Seed now, and they can't really stop me very well. Yeah, same thing as last time. They do like no damage. I kind of feel bad, but like at the same time, I'll make my best play. They go for Rocks. Sludge Bomb there on a Stone Edge miss, but that's not going to do anything. Crest comes in. Just a Leech Seed on that Trick Room. Spam Sludge Bomb again. Do you have Lunar Dance? Is that what you're doing here? Into who? Like, who beats my Venusaur? That's what I'm wondering. This does not beat my Venusaur. We saw this last time, too. Yeah, Gyro Ball does nothing, dude. Earthquake, second just Synthesis, and now I'm faster. Like, what? Tyranitar, Leech Seed. I mean, those Stone Edges are gonna do like 35%. Yeah, 39, okay. I don't know if that was a roll or not, but pretty sure that I've calced non-banned Stone Edge before. Sand is a bit annoying. But it is my best play to spam this a bit. And now I'll just kill it. As they go to Cress, don't mind me just clicking Leech Seed again. Yeah, and I can spam Sludge Bomb. Are they gonna go for a Freeze eventually? Is that the idea? Go to Bronzong on the Trick Room. I'm just gonna Earthquake here on the Tyranitar. Okay, I was expecting Marowak, but I guess that's a play. It's gonna end the exact same way, I think. Okay, I've already seen this cannot do anything against my Venusaur. Yep, I can Synthesis here. I am risking a crit this turn. They do not get the crit. I can Synthesis that turn. Sand is actually a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. For Synthesis Venusaur, like, people were asking me why I didn't use Sandstream on my Hippowdon when I used that balance team a few weeks back, and that was why. Alright, Venusaur, you've done more than enough this game. Unfortunately, it looks like this will be the end of the game. As intense as this game has been. Yeah, I can't lose. Stone Edge there, if it just straight up killed. But even if it didn't, I still have Victini, I have Toxic, I have Rotom. I'll be right back. Okay, final game here, going to be battling up against a Rain team once again. I'm pretty sure I battled against a Rain team for like the first or second battle during this video. What I want to do is lead off with my Bronzong against Celesteela. Perfect, I can just get a Brox on this for pretty much free. They could Flamethrower me, but they probably could cheat if anything. Yeah, I want to keep Garchomp healthy. Go to Venusaur here. HP Fire. They might go to Pelipper. No, you shouldn't go to Pelipper here. Yeah, you stay in. On the HP Fire. They go for Rock. Second just HP Fire again. They show leftovers, so yeah, they go to Pelipper there. I will just Sludge Bomb. Like, it'll put this in range of hazards, I think, and I should be able to live a Hurricane. Now, guaranteed a crit or confusion would be a bit annoying, but I have great water resist in the back. That doesn't even put them in range of hazards, which is funny, but I did get the poison. Which will help me out in the long run. Let's see, what did they bring out? Kingdra. Kingdra likely has Draco Meteor then? Which I can take one of. So I'll Synthesis on that. Granted, I mean, I'm not that healthy right now, but I can Leech Seed here. And now I'm really healthy. Okay, great. I don't really understand the mindset behind those plays, but we're here. I will go to Rotom this turn. As they actually miss a Leech Seed calling my switch. That's actually kind of big because Rotom was one of my better responses to Swampert, but yeah, Rotom was probably my best response to Swampert, so really lame for them, I'm not gonna lie. Ferrothorn comes in here. I want to say getting in Garchomp to pressure this is my best idea. And I just want to weaken this right now with Earthquake. The double Leech Seed is always such a pain to break, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine had I Swords Danced, that would have been so good for me. I can go to Venusaur though, like Venusaur takes this on. Especially with Rain about to go down and all that. So they go for Heavy Slam, I should be faster and I should be able to Synthesis. Pelipper, like, can't really come in here just because of hazards and whatnot. Like, it was their Defogger, so if they switch it in, I'm pretty sure it'll die to Poison and whatnot. Now, granted, it could limit my recovery, which would actually be really valuable for them, I'm not gonna lie. They go hard Crawdaunt. I will Sludge Bomb this. Yeah, I think it's actually my best play to Sludge Bomb here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that happened earlier. Is this the same guy? No, this is not the same guy. The other guy had Greninja. It's actually really annoying because that was a really good Pokemon and this was pretty much dead. No, it's not. Now I have to figure out another way to break it. Yeah, I have to crit the Grass type. Like, I know I was going to take a lot of damage there, but I didn't think I would be dying that turn. Let's go to Victini. Alright, this just got really difficult for, like, no reason, but I'll start V-creating stuff. Like, I need to use Vest Mag for the Kingdra. I don't even know what I'm going to use for the Crawdaunt, because I need the Rotom for the Swampert. Like, that's why, like, Crawdaunt being still a factor is really big. I don't think that, like, the 12% I would have gotten on my Rotom by Leech Seed was going to make the difference there. What do they bring in? I hope they go Hard Pert for no reason and just take damage with that. They just give me Pharaoh, okay. So at least that gives me a better opening with the Garchomp, but like, I'm pretty frustrated over that crit. As I'm sure you could tell. Who comes in? Kingdra again? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like, I'm just going to calc it to make sure, but that would put them in range of hazards, if not just knock them out clean. Venusaur. Yeah, that would have done so much. That's so annoying. Okay, Kingdra comes in. I go to Magearna. On the Surf. It does a good amount. I'm not going to... They're not going to go Swampert. They're going to go to Celis, so I'm just going to Volt. Yep, let's just Volt out of here. Yep, they make the Celesteela play. Not really surprised. I'll take a bit of damage with Rotom here, just a Volt Switch. Leech Seed, Heavy Slam, Protect, Flamethrower, or Air Slash, one of the two. Protect. Unsurprising. I really can't allow this to take any more damage, just because Swampert is a thing. So let's get out of here. That Venusaur crit. Because that doesn't do enough, and they're going to Leech Seed. Yep, they're going to Leech Seed, and I don't think I can beat that. I need them to miss right here. They did miss, okay, good. A little bit of justice there. Because now what I can do is just Continental. Yeah, and they're going to give it to me. Beautiful, okay, I'm still in this game. Because I have my checks to both the rain set, like Abuser is still alive. And Garchomp being around is actually really good. So Pelipper comes in. They could actually keep this as a sack, but I don't think they will. I'm just going to Stone Edge. Yeah. And now, like, when Pert comes in, I have to go hard Rotom. They go to Kingdra. I think my best play is go Bronzong as a sack, then get in Magearna. Or I go Victini as a sack, then get in Magearna. Let's go Victini as the sack. As they miss a Hydro Pump, stalling out a bit of rain. Okay, that's really good. I will click Scarf U-turn here. As they hit there. Now what I can do is get in my Magearna and just click Flare Cannon. Really hope I hit this. They're probably going to sack off and then go to Rotom. Sorry, Swampert. Please hit. Good, okay, I think I win. I think I'm good to go. Because... No, actually I still might lose. I just realized. Crawdont's like way too healthy. I don't think I can kill it with the Garchomp in one hit from that percentage. Yeah, there's no way Earthquake does that damage that I need it to. 70 to 83. There's a roll where I kill them. That's against maxed offense though. I might have to keep my Rotom around. Okay, I'll suck this off. Oh, dude, they're actually choking the game. They should definitely capitalize on their rain turns. Doesn't really matter. Like, as long as I have my Pokemon in the back to be able to kill your Crawdont, I'll be fine. So there's that. I have the berry. Do I go for the Hydro Pump hits, or do I opt for another route? This is just going to give them more substitute, I think. This is a really useless Pokemon, though. I'm going to go out into it and force them to sub again. Because I don't want Rotom taking a rain boosted hit at all. So yeah, I fade that substitute. Now what I think I do is get in Rotom. Because I need them to activate my berry on the turn I die. And I think this is the way of doing that. So yeah, now they spam Waterfall. I break the sub. The next Waterfall should activate my berry, and then I just Volt Switch on the Crawdont for a game. And I miss my Hydro Pump. I think I can still afford to do this, though. I should be out of range. Dude! Please, just break the sub, Rotom. This is so annoying. Thank you. Because now I just like Bronze, I'm gonna go Garchomp and I win. That was ridiculous. If I missed all three, that would have actually been the worst way to lose ever. Yeah, I just Earthquake. And then they die to Rough Skin plus Earthquake, no matter what. Yep, I knocked them out, and then Crawdont will die to Rough Skin plus Earthquake. That was actually gonna be, I was gonna be so frustrated if I didn't win that game. After everything that happened. Like, this Crawdont critting me was the only reason why they had a chance here. So let's kill it, and then call that a GG. It just straight up died. Yeah, that's going to be the game. I hope you all enjoyed the live. I did get a bit of frustrated during that last game, but it was still fun. I really enjoyed that game, actually, just because I'm glad I had to play it back. And yeah, you can find the team down below in the description. I'll see you next time. Later.